Hello, I'm Paul, the geriatric gardener. It's the 2nd of January 2023, a new year. And quite a lot's been going on since I was last with you. Today, finally, we've got a day of sunshine after weeks and weeks of rain. And before that, there was a snowfall and about 10 days of hard frost. So the garden's been through some changes. One is always hoping to have a splash of colour during the long winter months, and at least the Mahonia is doing its bit there, and the stems of the dogwood look good against the fence. Also the witch hazel is starting to come into bloom, and of course the Robinia red robin always supplies a little bit of crimson. Not so, though, the primulas. These slugs seem to have got those. Those were new plants only a couple of months back. And talking of other failures, I'm afraid the pansy seeds, which we sowed in October, germinated but have done nothing since. And despite what it says on the packet, we have no winter flowers. A lady commented on a previous programme saying that her osteospermum had survived the winter, but she lived in Suffolk, and I'm afraid ours aren't going to survive. Maybe if I got some fleece over them before the frost set in, they would have stood a chance, but I'm afraid not. As you can see, the pelargoniums are safely away in the house where they won't suffer from the frost. I've also dug up some tubers from the dahlias, and they're now in storage in the garage. For many months after I moved here, I was struck by the lack of bird life in this garden, possibly due to the fact there was very little in the way of garden anyway. So, if you recall, out of old wood I built this bird table. I've been putting bird seed out there and a little bit of bread crusts, and I finally attracted some small birds, particularly a little robin who visits on a regular basis. And now for Christmas my granddaughter Rose has sent me this bird feeder, which I've stuck on the window, and we'll see if the birds get brave enough to come close enough to feed here. But the main job is the last of my upcycling operations. You remember we had all that 2x1 from a model railway I had at the old house, and quite a lot of steel angle plates. Well, they've now been put to good use. And we couldn't have done without my stepdaughter's husband, Gary, to help. Now, you said you were going to use timber instead of roll plugs.
Yeah.
What, matchsticks?
No, dowling. Dowling or any old timber.
And you just put them in and then saw them off, do you?
Just get a rough angle how much you want. Or you can even do it this way, depending on how deep you